Hey guys, welcome back to our channel, Crystle Sky. Make sure to subscribe, hit that notification bell so that you can be notified every single time that we upload a free-flowing video on this YouTube space. I am so excited, you guys. I am trying to hold in my excitement so I'm not screaming on camera, but that's what I feel like doing right now because we have reached 100 subscribers. We've reached our first 100 subscribers on this channel, and I can't thank you guys enough. I am dedicating my energy to being more consistent on this channel and showing up more and presenting more of what I know I can give to you guys in a positive manner that can help somebody somewhere, just feel love from me. If anything, it's just showing up to be a support for somebody else, to feel love from me to you. But yeah, I've grown this channel organically from 0 to 100. And I am very, very excited about reaching 100 subscribers because they're all genuine subscribers. I know that they're from around the world because I have gotten emails from different people from different countries and just, saying hello, introducing themselves, telling me they like the channel and they feel, a really good vibration from my energy. So I know that they're from around the world, and to have that organic subscribers grown from around the world means absolutely, literally, intensely so much to me. And of course, I'm going to start to cry, so give me a second. Because, I started this channel to be a free-flowing channel, to talk about spirituality, business development, self-development, self-love, relationships, energy updates, zodiac signs, astrology, so many different topics that I'm really passionate about. And so I want to really, 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 really thank each and every one of these beautiful 100 subscribers for believing in me, believing in this channel, and supporting this community. So thank you from the bottom of my heart. Truly, thank you. I think I want to do something maybe like a quick little short video on a celebration, but really I didn't want it to go unnoticed that I noticed that there's 100 subscribers on this channel, and I'm so grateful. So thank you guys. Thank you for being the OGs of this channel. And as this channel grows, I'm just really excited that you guys are a part of this journey. If you're new here, make sure to subscribe. I'd love for you guys to be a part of this journey as we are continuously growing this beautiful Mustang community on this platform. Jumping on into this video, I do want to give you guys some messages that I have been receiving from the higher source that I really have to talk about. So as you guys know, I am a business owner. I'm an entrepreneur. I am a YouTuber. I am a music artist. I do sing. I have created contemporary piano music as well, and I love to dance. I'm an owner of a healing and horse riding center. I am a coach. I am a sacred journey facilitator. And so I have a wide variety of knowledge and experience under my belt. And I truly believe that as humans, we are constantly innovating, we are constantly evolving, we are constantly getting more empowered. And that being said, we are constantly learning. I always say, I don't know everything, but I do know a whole bunch of wisdom that I have as a collective. Is it growing? Each and every day, guys, I'm learning something new, something different. Each and every day, I am learning. And I think that that is part of the human experience, is that we as individuals, we as humans, we are constantly learning. And that's going to be for eternity. I think people are going to be learning every single day something new, whether it be big or small, and that's going to be for eternity. So I am still learning many things, but I do have a collective of knowledge and experience that I want to, share with you guys. But also I am a positive intuitive and I receive beautiful downloads from the higher source and from angels that poke at me to do certain messages for people and for the greater good. So I want to share with you guys something that I think is very, very potent in just about every aspect of yourself and your life, is clutter. So when we have a bunch of clutter in our house, when we have a bunch of clutter in our cars, what happens is it starts to bog down energy flow, and we start to sort of block the circulation of energy. And when that happens, we start to get difficulty concentrating. We find ourselves feeling a little bit more overwhelmed and overtasked. We start to feel sort of trapped almost. And when we start to declutter our homes, declutter our cars, our trucks, barns for me, I think that it becomes really important to activate a higher frequency and a vibration that we can really elevate our concentration levels, our focus, our clarity, and understanding our path. Being clear of what you're asking to the universe. So as it was being poked to me from the higher source and the angels to deliver this message, I was thinking to myself, you know what is it in my life that I could declutter? Because as I am learning, I'm sharing. So what can I give to you that has helped me? So I've been a big person on decluttering, and I'm not afraid to throw things away or donate or give something away, even if it is a little bit meaningful to me, because I feel that whatever I have had served me and served a purpose, but is it serving me now? Have I touched this item or used it in, however many years or months? And if the answer is no, then I have to thank it. So one of the best things that I do is I thank whatever it is that I'm giving away or donating or whatever the situation is. I thank it with love and kindness, and I give it intention that I am grateful for the time that it had been serving me. And then I go ahead and throw it away, or I, donate it, or whatever the idea may be. And so I've always been pretty good about decluttering, but I think more than ever now I am better at it, and I wanted to review it. And before I made this video, I looked around my beautiful home, my beautiful, beautiful home, which I'm so grateful to have. And I looked around at a few things, and I had, sharing with you something, is that I had a collection of pots and pans. And I recently got some new pots and pans. And I thought to myself, how long has it been since I have touched these pots and pans? And it had been a while. There are the newer ones that I've been using. There are some of the other ones that I use more. But really, I thought to myself, I haven't really used these in probably months or even a year. And they're really nice. They're high quality. They're really great. And I thought to myself, why am I holding on to these when I have new ones that I've gotten and that I use more? And I'm just holding on to them that are just sitting there collecting dust, that somebody out there might be able to use them. So I took them down off the shelves and I cleaned them up really nicely. And I honestly laid them out on my counter, and I gave each of them gratitude. I said, thank you so much for the time that you have served me. Thank you so much for the meals that you have given me. Thank you so much for creating medicine for me. And I really deeply had a gratitude for them. It wasn't just, okay, here's the pans, wash them, and then I declutter. I put a ritual of intention of love and kindness and gratitude, and being able to recognize that the time that I had them served me well. But are they serving me right now? No, because I'm not using them. But why should I hold on to them if I'm not using them when they could be serving someone else? I have new ones that, I've been cooking with and using and all these amazing things. So I took them, and instead of, they're really nice pans. I probably could have sold them, but I didn't. And what I did is I gave them deep gratitude, like I mentioned to you, and then I donated them. I donated them, and when they left my hands, I said, "May you be of service. May you be of service. Thank you for the time, and I give you love and appreciation, and I send them with love and kindness and positive energy. So whoever receives them, whoever is in most need of them, will receive the powerful energy of good health, love, and good intention." And man, that little simple step of decluttering in my kitchen made a world of difference. Right now, I have so much, I could just feel the energy flow, and it's just been absolutely amazing. And because of that, I made space, maybe not for new pans or more pans, because I already have the new ones that I mentioned to you that I did receive, but kind of creating my kitchen in a different way, like kind of rearranging it, kind of having a different outlook. And so I've noticed since I have decluttered just that little area, I have had more clarity of what I'm wanting. I've had more organization. I've had more, energy, just not being as tired. I feel like some of the fatigue has left me, and I just feel inspired. I feel like just like the new setup has just really inspired me. And one little act of declutter changed everything. So I felt that message come deep within from the greater being and the higher source and the angels. And they were like, declutter is so healthy and so good. And I felt this energy inside of me to give you guys a video about it. But again, before I made the video, I wanted to do it myself so that I could share with you my experience on it. Even though I've decluttered a million times in my house and decluttered a million times, at my place, but I wanted to do a fresh declutter, just something small that I could share with you the new experience that I've received. And it was so abundant. And in a way, it was very interesting too, because when I started to declutter that, I started to let go of old past experiences, past memories, and it freed me. In some way, it freed me. It gave me some kind of liberation. And when I did that, and I gave respect and honor and gratitude, and then receiving the liberation and a whirlwind of circulation, but it gave me something deeper as well. It opened up my energy to receiving greater abundance. And what do I mean by that? As soon as I decluttered that little area, I kid you not, you guys, I started getting more emails from clients and more calls from clients, and I started getting more business. And I thought that was so amazing, because I was like, wow, like that really did shift. That really did shift the energy and shift, clarity for me. And so sometimes we feel bogged down by different things. And so by decluttering and going through the things that you are using and not using gives your brain this idea, this aha moment that we are opening ourselves up for newer opportunities, right? So if we're holding on to things, if we're using it, great. I'm not saying toss it out. But I will say, if you're using something and you've been using it for a long time and it's breaking, or it smells funny, or it's not working as good, let that go. Say thank you, let it go, and get something new. But if you've had something for a long time and it's still working and it's not broken, it's serving you purpose, don't get rid of it. But look at the things in your home, go through things in your closet, your kitchen, your bathroom, your living room, and look around your atmosphere and your environment. If you feel like you've just been collecting like these little gadgets or emblems, or little trinkets, are those things serving you? Are they making you happy? Are they delivering some kind of energy to you? And if the answer is yes, then don't get rid of them. But if the answer is like, you know what, I just had this on my shelf for 20 years, but I don't really look at it, care for it, it's just there. Maybe it's time to say thank you and donate it or sell it or whatever it is that you need it, feel called to doing. But the idea is that decluttering your environment, decluttering your space starts to declutter your mind, your spirit, your energy, your heart, your being, and you're becoming more clear of what you're wanting, becoming more clear of intention, becoming more clear of circulation in all different elements of your life. So decluttering is a very, very wise technique that I have found useful in my life, but also I've watched other people and gotten other advice, read articles, things like that. And this is a while back. And I think that decluttering is one of the most powerful ways that you can set an intentional habit of constantly making sure that energy is clear and energy is circulating in your environment and in your life. Physically, it's creating a cleaner space, more hygienic for yourself. And it's creating a healthier space, but it's also creating a healthier space for your mind. And when you have a healthier space for your mind, when you're decluttering physically things in your environment, you're starting to declutter in your mind and make space for the things that are supposed to be coming into your life. How does that relate into manifestation? I'm going to give you a little bit of a branch off of this because I just felt it in my mind just now that I had to mention this, is that law of attraction and manifestation are also at the highest vibration when you declutter. When you declutter, you make room. You make room and space and energy for the new things that are coming to you. If you've been manifesting for a very long time certain things, and maybe they sort of come, but they haven't really come to fruition. Sorry, I got sidetracked. My puppy was right here. Look at your surroundings. Is it cluttered? Look at your car. Is it cluttered? Look at your closet. Look at things that you're looking at on a daily basis. And if they seem very cluttered, chances are that law of attraction and manifestation are getting cluttered by the physical clutter in your life because you're stopping the flow of energy from coming in. So if you're wanting law of attraction and manifestation to be a little bit more amplified, and you're wanting the practice to be a little bit more attractive to you, I guess you could say, I think it's time for you to look around in your homes, look around in your lives, look around in your cars. And that even goes for, just even thoughts too. Are you cluttering your mind with thoughts that are no longer serving you? Try to write those down and declutter your mind. Do a brain dump on paper. Do a brain dump on a friend where you can talk to somebody, or just in any way, go out to nature, talk to a tree, talk to Father Sky, or talk to a branch. Like, I don't care who you talk to, do a ritual, but declutter your mind, declutter your energy, declutter things. And I think law of attraction and manifestation become more potent, and they become more inviting to actually work for you. So if you are looking for a fast technique, I wouldn't say technically that fast, but if you're looking for a generally effective and quicker way of law of attraction manifestation, start by decluttering. Start looking around in your home. And start placing things in different places also. Feng Shui is really important. So if you don't know too much about it, I might do a quick little video on it later, but Feng Shui is really important. Start to move things around. Don't always have something, if you have the same cup on the same chair or the same table, don't do that. Move the table around, move the cup around. Start moving things around, because then energy starts to come up, and then you start to flow out and cleanse stagnant energy. So that being said, please practice declutter. I know that it is something that I have implemented with my clients quite a bit recently. And my results of success stories from them have been astronomical, because I've been getting people texting me 3 days later after their session. Hey, I went home and I started with my closet because, there's so much in my house. I just started with something simple like in my closet, but I feel so much clarity right now, and I feel so much, you know, energy, and I feel better. And I actually had one client, she's absolutely stunning and amazing. Maybe I'll ask her if I can interview her on this channel, because she's like totally epic, you guys. You guys will like fall in love with her. But anyway, I gave her this technique. I said, look, we did some work with the horses, we did some work with you, you know, and we're working on I'm coaching her on her career right now, and she's wanting to take it to another level, and she's smart and she's beautiful and she's one amazing. And so I told her about the declutter method. I told her I did my pots and pans, but I'd always been a person to declutter. I'm not one person to, I've never been a hoarder. I've always been okay with throwing things away or donating if they no longer serve me. And so I shared with her my opinion on declutter, and I said, this is your schoolwork this week. You've got to get one thing done in your life to declutter. And so she did. She did some decluttering. It wasn't a big haul, but it was something small. And, you know, starting something small is better than nothing at all. And no joke, she was ecstatic and just screaming joy, because she said that she hadn't been feeling very well, and she had been feeling just tired and just kind of discouraged. And she said just putting on some music and throwing on some fun, comfy clothes and doing that exercise that I gave her, she said just really amplified her vibration. This is the word that she used specifically. She said that she felt euphoric after she got done decluttering. So that was her quote unquote. I did not create what she said. She literally told me that after she did the exercise, she felt euphoric. And not too long after that, she said that when she was emailing people at work, that she felt a little bit more clarity in the communication and in her compositions of her emails. So I know this works, you guys. I know it. I'm a believer in it. I'm a believer in law of attraction and manifestation. I'm a positive manifester, and I want you guys to be a positive manifester too. So I hope that this rambling video serves you. I hope you guys share it with somebody that might need it. And I am so grateful to each and every one of you. Keep shining, keep loving, keep being you. I am so grateful. Sending so much love. Remember to celebrate all your victories and your wins, no matter how big or small they might be. We love you on this beautiful channel, and I will definitely be excited to read maybe some of the comments of how you guys are decluttering your life. Make sure to just give yourself love and grace. You are worthy. We love you. Thank you. Namaste. Mwah.